Hey guys, Joe Robert here, back with another lesson, Masterclass 3.0. How are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are enjoying some of the things that we've been talking about so far. And today, in this lesson, I want to introduce you guys to a concept that I call the science of selling. And basically, today, right, we're going to be talking about what you're going to need to do to win with your print on demand store. And the way that we're going to analyze this today is we're going to talk through what I call interruption advertising, and then we're also going to talk a little bit about the buyer mentality that your potential customers are going to have when they see your Facebook ads. So I really want you guys to pay attention to some of this stuff because a lot of people don't ever grasp this concept fully, and it ends up biting them right in the ass as they continue to progress with their print-on-demand store. And I really want you guys to understand what I am trying to convey in this video. Okay, so interruption advertising, that is what we are doing, right? Like, this strategy of business that we are currently using is by using ads to drive traffic to our store in order to make sales. Now, obviously, some of this program is about how to get people to your store organically and how to make sales that way. But for the majority of your Facebook sales, right, or for your Shopify sales, they are going to be made with interruption advertising. So people are going to be in the middle of something, and we're going to show them our ad, and hopefully they click on it and make a purchase from you, right? So if we know that, we have to move forward with the mindset that Facebook is not a shopping center, okay? It's just not. Facebook is a place where people come to interact with their friends, right? Like, they're people on Facebook that are sitting there and they're on Facebook and they're scrolling, and they're not here to make a purchase. They probably even get turned off by some of the ads that they see, right? Like, they don't want to see ads. Like, they're here to see pictures of their cats, right? Most of them probably are not in a situation where even if they wanted to make a purchase from you, they probably can't, right? Like, maybe they're sitting in the passenger seat of a car, or maybe they're sitting on their couch, and they're like me, I'm most of the time I'm sitting on my couch and I'm watching some Disney movie with my daughter, and it's late at night, and I'm like scrolling on Facebook, right? I'm not in a position to make a purchase. So you're using interruption advertising, right? So we are going to have to make them an offer, and it's stuff that I'm going to cover a little bit through the rest of this lesson, and then a lot of it in the rest of the program, right? So we're going to have to make them an offer that's so good that they're going to stop whatever they're doing and make the purchase from you, because they're not shopping. They're scrolling, they're watching TV, they're in the car, they're not ready to make a purchase. So we're going to have to convince them to make that purchase, and we do that through our offer. So to take it a step further, right, I want you guys to take a look and think about the buyer mentality, right? So like I said, our offer has to be so good for them to take action, right? Like, we need to give them an offer that they just simply, no matter what they're doing, like, they can't pass it up. Like, the offer has to be so good that they need to stop whatever they're doing in that moment and make that purchase from you. They need to, get off the couch, right? Like, they're sitting on the couch, and the action that they're taking, like, is literally getting up from their comfy couch, going to get their wallet to buy from you, right? Most people fail because they do not make a compelling offer, and they offer someone a product that the buyer can get anywhere, right? Like, we need to show them something so unique that they've never seen it before. They probably feel like they'll never see it again, and they're just going to take immediate action to buy that product from you. So I really want you guys to think about that and to learn, like, how to win. Obviously, I'm simplifying it in this lesson, and we're going to talk a lot more about this throughout these teachings, but I really want you guys to focus, as we dive into some of this niche stuff, on finding a really laser targeted niche. We need to find something that is nearly perfect, right? Because we're making such a we're asking them for so much. We're asking them to get off the couch or stop whatever they're doing. We need to have a laser targeted niche and a perfectly optimized product. And we're going to jump into exactly how to do those two things. But those are the two things that I need you guys to focus on and pay attention to. And if you're currently operating a Shopify store and you're not making sales, you might not have a laser targeted niche. You might have something that you think is great, but your buyers clearly don't. And it's probably because you're not making a good enough offer to them, or you're not presenting yourself as being a unique brand or product or whatever, and they probably don't feel the urgency behind making that purchase from you. So as we move forward, in order for you guys to win, you're going to have to do these two things perfect, and we're going to talk about